So what's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PRSCENTS. My name's Jose, and I am still suffering from some sort of illness. Not sure what the heck it is, but it is. See, and so is George. He just sneezed. But yeah, I'm not sure, but I still want to keep on reviewing fragrances for you guys. So I'm trying to do all these before I die. And, that way there's a legacy of me with videos out there saying, you know what, he was the trooper. He was dying and he still did videos. God bless him. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about Afnan Supremacy. And if you want to know what I think about it, stay tuned and I will see you in a second. Thanks, guys. So what's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PRSCENTS, and here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not too expensive prices. So today we're going to be talking about Afnan Supremacy Silver. Now, nowhere on the box or anywhere does this say Supremacy Silver, but they do make a couple of different Supremacies. And this one, because I guess the box is silver, it's considered Supremacy Silver. So yeah, the box is nothing to write home about. It's okay. The bottle is actually pretty cool. It looks like it's very silverish and everything, but it's actually very transparent. So, I like it. I like the bottle a lot. It looks a little sci-fi-ish, like a little Egyptian to me. But that doesn't matter. It's the juice that counts. Now, Supremacy Silver came out in 2013, so I'm way late in the game. I'm sure it has been reformulated a dozen times. It is supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus, and it is a clone of Creed Aventus, but it's a little bit more muskier and smokier than Creed Aventus. Now, if you were comparing this to the original Creed Aventus, it wouldn't hold a candle to it in that regard because, that one lasted for a while. Its projection was really well. As the reformulations have come along, Creed Aventus has kind of gone down in that quality of performance where it doesn't last that long. Still smells really, really nice. Sometimes you get more floral, sometimes you get more pineapple, sometimes you get more this, depending on the batch. But it's still Creed Aventus DNA through and through, but it doesn't last as long as the original OG Creed Aventus. This one smells delicious. I love the little icon on there, and it does smell really, really nice. Now, its main accords are fruity, leather, sweet, woody, smoky, citrus, musky, tropical, fresh, mossy. Lots of accords. Now, the notes for Supremacy Silver are weird because if you look here, these are the notes that are on Fragrantica. But if you go to the Afnan website, their notes are top notes of apple, bergamot, oak moss, middle notes of pineapple, patchouli, and jasmine, and base notes of musk, ambergris, and birch. Now, I do get the pineapple, even though Afnan says their pineapple is in the base notes. But I get it, I get citrusy pineapple right off the bat. But it does smell a lot like Creed Aventus. It really does. Just like I said, in a smokier tone. So you can either believe these notes or you can believe Afnan's notes. Either way, it's a nice scent. If you want a Creed Aventus clone, I think this is a good one. It is a much smokier Creed Aventus. Like the second you spray it, you get a very smoky scent. Not smoky like tobacco, not like that. Just, and I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you if it's the oak musk or the musk, but it definitely is much smokier than Creed Aventus. That's all I can tell you. It's woody and it's fruity. As it dries down, it gets a little woodier and more fruitier. And it's very, very nice. It's very versatile. I think you can wear this year round. Probably not as much in the really, really cold weather. I don't think it'll hold well for that. Excuse me. I've got to have, this is actually not coffee. This is actually water. That's how you know I'm sick. Because if I'm not drinking my coffee, something is wrong. Ugh. But yeah, it starts off very light, smoky, fruity, and then it gets smoky, woody towards the end. Its longevity on my skin is about 4 to 5 hours, and its projection maybe about a foot and a half, but it becomes more of a skin scent quicker than I would like it to, but still, you know, it's still a nice scent. I definitely would recommend it. You know, it's not a bad scent whatsoever. It's a smokier version of Creed Aventus. I just wish the longevity and the projection were a little bit stronger. Aside from that, I have no other complaints. Now, can women wear this? I don't know. I just don't see women wearing Creed Aventus or Creed Aventus clone. I just don't. Now, like I always tell you guys, you wear what you want when you want to. But there are some that are more available for a woman than this one. So I would say this is more male-like. And like I said, I would wear this one more in the day. Spring, summer, and fall are my three choices for this one. But still, I'm really digging it. It's nice. And probably in the heat, it probably will last a lot longer. So keep that in mind as well. Because a lot of fragrances, when you hit them with heat, they just become like this superpower and they last longer. So I have to try this one in the heat. Now here's a hint for you guys. Don't buy winter fragrances in the winter and summer fragrances in the summer. Try to split, you know, split it out. Buy some summer fragrances in the winter because they're cheaper. You know, once the summer comes, everybody wants the summer fragrances, the spring fragrances, so you'll end up spending more money for them. So, you know, just keep that in mind. If, you know, in the summer, nobody really is going to want to buy like ombre leather or you know, the ombre leather fragrance clones or any of the other ones. So they go down in price for the most part. So keep that in mind. Do that. Anyway, so that's my take on Afnan Supremacy Silver. Do I like it? Yes. Is it Jose coffee worthy? Yes. I'm not going to have this coffee because it's just water. It just really upsets me that I can't have my coffee. But yeah, I would recommend it. And you can find it for $27 to $40, so it's not that bad of a price. And that's all I have to tell you. I do want to say, I got a comment from, I don't know if it was Perfumo or Fragrantica, which I thought was noteworthy. It says, it smells like burning that big heap of birch twigs on a cold, rainy spring day. Always rainy and gray, so the fire could not spread, but all the rain is also making the fire so damp and so smoky. Too cold to eat pineapple at the same time, but if you did, this perfume would capture that cold, damp, smoky fruit moment. I think that's a good way of describing this fragrance. So keep that in mind. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please do me a favor. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you do subscribe so you get notified every time I put out a new video. And as always, guys, you guys be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.